Away guys. Yeah, I'm back again. So yesterday we had a poll, where I asked you guys which tutorial should I record today. So Amapiano has won. Yeah, a lot of people voted that I make a tutorial on Amapiano, So today I've decided to make what I promised that I will make. So I already layered some sounds here on plugins so that we can save some time, So we're just gonna go through the sounds, the chord progression and everything before we add the drum line. I'm sorry to people who are using FL Studio, the FL Studio 12, FL Studio 20, 11 and 10. Unfortunately guys, I've lost my lowest version of FL Studio, so I'm using the latest FL Studio 20.6 in case, like I'm gonna share this FLP, so you guys should copy everything that I've done here. I'll just go through all the sounds over here and explain why I made some of them sound the way they are. So let's just get on it guys without wasting any time. So we'll just start with this Hypersonic. For the third party plugins, I used only Hypersonic and Purity. So we're gonna start with Hypersonic. It's just the piano playing here. So yeah, that's our chord progression on Hypersonic. It's the vintage amp EP. It's a electric piano found here. Yeah, it is the vintage amp EP. So the next one that I layered it with, it's the Purity. I used the string section, synth string 6. It's the same progression as the piano. So together. Let me do this. Seems like it's gonna sound nice with this. Yeah. So that's our progression for the keys and the pad. I actually didn't use a pad. I used a what do you call this, a string. So my other sound that I used is from GMS, the lead section, the amphibian TE. I kind of increased the voice here and the stereo width all to 100%. I didn't play much with it, so those are just the things that I did. Then I have a foment one here. This sound is mostly used by Texin, so it sounds like this one. Then with the Purity, which I layered in this way, so the other sound, it's the wood orchestra from the woodwinds on Purity. You can use these days you can use a trombone, like here on the brass. You can use a trombone on Morphine if you don't have Purity. Even for this keys, you can use Morphine and look for the angelic MC. I think it might come out nicely. Let's copy and paste over here. but then you'll have to transpose it an octave down and send it to the mixer. I think this might work. For the keys, you can also like use, if you don't have Purity, you can use any plugin that you like, you know, that you believe it has some dope keys. So yeah, we'll just delete this because I'm not gonna use it. Then we have our bass here, the log drum. I didn't do anything to this one. I didn't tweak it at all, so it sounds like this. Simple bass line. So I layered it with the tube bass from Hypersonic. What I did here, I decreased the thumb all the way down, then decreased the tone a little bit, and the flang, you know, originally it will sound like this. Let me just clone this. Originally the tube bass sounds like this. Sounds like this. So if I play it along with the log drum, it has a lot of like chunk bass nyana. So by doing so, in decreasing this, the thumb and the tone and the flang, it sounds like this now. You're gonna need a great headphone or speakers to hear this. You know, like it's very low. But when I play it with the log drum, I can actually send this to a mixer. Let me just give it a little bit of a boost by adding an EQ to cut off some frequencies and add the mixmas to give it a punch. I normally also add a distortion, you know, on the log drum, or if I don't add it on the log drum, I add it on the sub. So this is how it sounds. Actually, let me not add this here, rather add it on the Hypersonic itself. Just gonna be quick with the drum because I want this tutorial to be about 15 minutes maximum. So I'm just gonna be quick with the drum lines. You know, you will edit everything on yourself. So yeah, let's just take that fruity first distortion and put it on Hypersonic. Then it's able okay, add an EQ over here just to take down the lows. Oh, I kinda lost my voice, you know. So yeah, it sounds like this. Let's add the maximus on this also and put on punchy drums, but it has to be lower than the log drum itself. So yeah, that's it guys. All together the sounds, they sound like this. I can't hear this sounds very well also because I'm using cell phone headset, so it's tough here, guys. I got mugged and lost everything, but thanks God I'm still living. So let's just jump into the drum line. Okay, just gonna make a 4-bar step and add another bar over there. Our BPM is 114, guys, don't forget. So just gonna find some sounds in here. Actually, let me delete this and add a filter group, name it drums. Put it over there. Already have an idea for this. Okay, we're just gonna place it there. Oh, another sound, guys. Oh yeah, I showed you this, the hood orchestra. So I think we can actually layer this with a trombone. So let me be quick. I have about 3 minutes ish, but then yeah. This is a nice drum loop, you know. I haven't added the drum kick, the kick drum actually. So I'll just go through the JE sample pack 6, look for this subby kick and place it here, then layer 4-step bar, then add another bar here. Let me just send it to the mixer so that I can boost it a bit. It's quite low, you see it's playing mostly on the subsection, so just cut off this and use the Maximus again to boost it. Sounds quite good now. We're good to go. Okay, I know something is missing, guys. So yeah, this is what we are missing right now. Just edit the shaker, then to the mixer, use this EQ quickly. Okay, Okay, one other sound, last sound that I'm going to add. You guys will finish up this FLP, so just one other sound to add, the famous tremolo. You know, I'll just add a drone note here. Another sound on purity. I thought that was the last sound, but then let me show you this sound. Some people have been asking me, where do you find this sound? The flute flight from purity, you know, sounds dope. Can be used as a lead. You can play around with this, you know, to your own liking. Let me hear how it's gonna sound. Play it along quickly. Okay, think it sounds nice. Just gonna be layered with be layered with my keys here. So yeah, that's it guys. 17 minutes. So you guys, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing guys, as I promised that I'm gonna do this project, this FL tutorials, like I'm gonna do random tutorials, you know, for everyone. So yeah, thank you guys. Let's subscribe, let's hit the thumb up. You can finish this project, you know, and send it to my email at it's Loshka SA. I mean at I'll leave it here, my email address at it's Loshka 03 at gmail.com. so you can finish the track, you know, and send it back to me for feedback. I'll even review it on this channel, you know. And yeah, if you have music that you want to promote or post on YouTube, you can also send it to this email. I will upload it on my channel. So yeah, thank you guys. See you next time. I'm out. Peace.